Hello kids, in this video we are going to solve the questions given in the chapter Teamwork from class 5 English book Marigold. Let's begin. Section 1. Let's read. Question number 1 says, complete the following sentences, and the sentences are: if nobody passes the ball in a basketball game, then you can't. We have to answer the question based on the poem. So, if nobody passes the ball in a basketball game, then you cannot shoot the basketball into the hoop. B. In a relay race, if no one passes the baton, then a relay race can't go on. Section 2. Think and write. Question number 1 says, name the team members needed for the following. 1 is done for you. To play cricket, we need batsmen, bowlers, fielders, coaches. Audience 2. Question number 2 says, to make a film we need directors, actors and viewers, choreographers, action master, art director, they are also there. You can write. To run a good school, we need first of all principal to administer the school, then teachers to teach, then peon to do the allied works, and the very important part of the school, students. Then to run a restaurant, we need manager will manage the restaurant, then cooks, chefs, that means chefs, then waiters and customers, etc. Question number 2 says, complete the sets of rhyming words. 1 has been done for you. We have to pick out the rhyming words like team, beam. Likewise, the rhyming word for plus, done, gone, G-O-N-E, gone, hoop, loop, shoot, root, goal, soul, joy, toy. Question number 3 says, read the poem, and the title of the poem is For Want of a Nail. This is the poem. Let us read. For want of a nail, the shoe was lost. For want of a nail, the shoe was lost. For want of a shoe, the horse was lost. For want of a horse, the rider was lost. For want of a rider, the battle was lost. For want of a battle, the kingdom was lost. And all for the want of a horseshoe nail. It's a traditional rhyme. Now form questions for the answers given in the speech. We have to form questions. This is the speech. The shoe was lost because of nail. If we form question based on this statement, based on this speech, then the question will be, why was the shoe lost? Why was the shoe lost? The shoe was lost because of nail. Next statement, the battle was lost because there was no rider. What will be the question here? Why was the battle lost? The next statement, the kingdom was lost because the battle could not be fought. Then why the kingdom was lost? This will be the question. Why was the kingdom lost? Next. Now make 3 more questions and answers from the poem Teamwork. We have to make similar types of questions that we made from the previous poem. Here we have to make questions based on the poem Teamwork that we have read. Here is the first question. I have framed such questions. You can frame questions on your own. It can vary from person to person. The first question framed by me: how can we make our dream come true? This question is from the first stanza of the poem Teamwork. and the answer for this question will be together we can make our dream come true. When we will do our best together, all together, when we will put our team effort, then our dream will come true. The next question I have framed: what do make the whole? Parts make the whole together. Each thing in this world are made of its parts. If any part is missing, then it will not be a whole thing. Each part make the whole when they are together. The next question: where do we have our eyes? We have our eyes on a common goal. When we do any work together in a team, then we have our eyes on a common goal. We have to achieve that goal and we will work together to achieve that goal, common goal. Let's go to the next question. Section 3, picture composition. In this section we will be given a picture and we have to do some work based on the picture. So what is the instruction? Look at the picture and answer the questions in one sentence using the word clues given in the box. So here is the picture. In this picture you can see that many people are making a house all together. Their teamwork is executing the making of a house. So we have to answer the question in one sentence. First question: who is laying the bricks? The man who is laying the bricks here, the man is called mason. Who is holding the ladder? Who is holding the ladder? He must be a laborer. Who is the man on the ladder? The man on the ladder is fixing the light with the wire. So the man is the electrician. Who is making the door? We know that who do the works regarding the wood, they are called carpenter. Who is painting the walls? Obviously we will call him painter. Let's go to the next question. Now make up a story about the picture. Give name to the people. Write the story showing the importance of teamwork. Here is my story that I have written. You can write your own referring this story. Let's read out the story. My grandmother was going to build a house. I wondered how the house would be made. My grandmother told me that it was a teamwork. House cannot be built by only one person. It needs a teamwork. Many peoples, many professionals are needed to make a house. So grandma cannot make the house. Grandma cannot make the house. So she asked a contractor, and the name of the contractor was Mukesh. Grandma asked him to build the house. Mukesh had a team of workers. His mason Lalchand and a few laborers started to build walls. Mason who built the walls by laying bricks. Now plumber Mannu laid water pipes. Plumber, the person who will do the works related to water supply. Bhatia, the electrician, did all the electrical works. Ram Swarup, the carpenter, fitted the door, and Ram Lochan, the painter, did a wonderful work on the window and all the walls. I was surprised how with the teamwork the contractor finished all the work in a short period of time. So doing a work is much easier when you work in a team. If you work alone, then it will be too hard for you to do a work, and it will also take a long time as compared to the work done in a team. Let's go to the next question. Section 4, captioned Let's Talk. Question number 1 says, in groups of 5, discuss what you enjoy doing alone and what you like doing in a group. Now prepare a list as shown below. So you all enjoy doing activities, it may be alone or it may be in a group or in a team. What are the activities you do alone and what are the activities you enjoy doing in a group? We have to list that out. Here, things I like doing alone, like reading a book, doing homework, writing a poem. These works are always done alone. If we do these works in a team, then the works may not be effective. What are the activities we like to do in a group? Like playing a game, you cannot play alone. You cannot play alone. It will be much fun if you play together in a team. Going for a picnic, imagine you are going on a picnic alone. What will you enjoy? You will not enjoy anything. So going on a picnic is done usually in a group or in a team. Going for a swim, if you go for a swim alone, then it may be risky for you. So always go for a swim in a team. Question number 2. In your family, what activity are done individually and as a group? My mother decides what dishes to cook. It's my mother's right. You will decide what we will eat. My father decides where to invest his money. Father earns money and he will decide where to invest his money so that he will get much profit. I decide what to study. It's upon me which book to study now. It may be maths, it may be EVS, it may be Hindi, it may be a story book. We decide where we shall go for a holiday, and this activity to pick out the place where to go for a holiday in the winter vacation. In this activity, we all decide sitting together in our drawing room. Father says, Manali will be perfect. Okay. I says, no Papa, we will visit to Puri Sea Beach. In this way, we decide where we shall go for a holiday. Section 5, let's write. Question 1 says, in the puzzle find the words given in the column. Notice that these words are found by joining two words. One is done for you. Find some more such words. We have to find words from a puzzle. This is the puzzle given before you. We have to find the first one is done for us sometime. Here you can see the pink circle is there on the word sometime from the letter grid. Now we have to find out the word everyone. So where is everyone? Here is everyone. Everyone. Then basketball. Here is basketball. Nobody. Where is nobody? Let me find it. Here is nobody. I found it. Then where is teamwork? Here is teamwork. Where is baton? Here is baton. Now we have to make more words, and the next word we are making is Sunday. Now students find where is Sunday. Here is Sunday. The next word handsome. Here is handsome. The next word standby. Find out. Yes, you are correct. Here is standby. The next word pot. Where is pot? It is very easy, a 3-letter word. You can find it easily. Here is pot. So these are the words we found it from the letter grid. Now let's go to the next question. The next question is, let's write a poem. The first part of the poem is given for you. I have a kite but need a friend to fly it with. I know a song but need someone to hear it. I have a ball but need someone to catch it. So in this first episode of the poem, first stanza of the poem, you saw that each activity mentioned in each line needs a team to do. Like you have a kite but you cannot fly the kite alone. You will need a friend. You know a song, but who will hear you? You need someone to hear you. You have a ball, but can you play alone with the ball? So you need a friend. You need someone to catch it. Let us continue the poem. The next line. I know a joke, but need someone to share it with. I know a joke, but who will hear if I am alone? So we must have to live in a team. I have a telephone, but need someone to talk with. You have a mobile phone, you have a telephone. You will call someone. You need someone to call. I have a dream, but need someone to joy it. I have a dream. You can watch the dream alone, but if you want to share it with anyone else, then you need someone to share it. I have lost my way, so need someone too. If you lost your way, then you need someone who will help you to find the correct path, to find the correct road. Section 6. Say aloud the last section. The instruction. We sometimes use short forms for some words. Obviously, it will help us to save time. For example, we use am for I am. When we write I am, then we write it in a short form. We do not write a. We write a apostrophe to symbolize the a. Like I have. You put apostrophe in the place of ha. So these words are called contractions. When we write this type of short words, then we will call it contractions. And the mark apostrophe, which shows where the letters are left out. We have left some letters, and the left out letters are marked with apostrophe mark. Now let us read together how to write contractions. Here are some examples for us. We will. We left wi and put apostrophe in the place of wi. Will. Cannot. Can't. We left no and put apostrophe in place of these letters. We have. We put we be. We apostrophe be. You have. There is. You left out I. What have. You left out ha. We are. You left a and put apostrophe in place of a. They are. You left a and put apostrophe in place of a. So commonly when we join the auxiliary will, then we put apostrophe in place of wi. We left wi and put apostrophe in place of wi. When we add a not to any auxiliary or helping verb, then we left the the letters no and put apostrophe, and for have we left ha, for are we left a, for where we left we. In this way you can write the contractions of verbs, short form of the verbs. Question number 1. Write the contractions from the following phrases. Has not, we have to write it has and apostrophe t. We left o. Are not, you have to write aren't, and you left o and put apostrophe in place of o. Haven't, you left o and put apostrophe in place of o. Do not, don't, you left o and put apostrophe in place of o. Question number 2. Write the full forms for the following. Weren't, write the full form. Were not. Wasn't, was not. She will, whose, who is. This is all about the question answers of the chapter teamwork. If you like the video, then like, comment, share my video with your friends, with your classmates. And if you like to watch my upcoming videos, then please subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon to be notified about my upcoming videos. Thank you.